It's day 3 of our Iceland trip, and it's time for us to hit the open road. Today we are heading out from the city Reykjavik and we are on our way to Arnarstapi in Snæfellsnes region. So this entire self-driving trip we'll be going around a circle through Iceland, and today we are going from South Iceland, which is where Reykjavik is, to northwest, which is where Arnarstapi is. As you can see, the entire trip we'll be going through a lot of scenic places, a lot of tourist destinations, and the idea is we'll just stop wherever we want when we want. This is one of the many tunnels we'll cross. This particular one was 5 kilometers in length, but like most tunnels in Iceland, it was completely free. In fact, I think I only had to pay one time for going through a tunnel, and I'll talk more about it when we get there. Hanan and I had decided to stop whenever we saw something cool, which is exactly what we did right here. But then we realized very quickly that we would end up doing it every 5 minutes because this place is absolutely gorgeous. And the climate and landscape changes quite drastically as you're driving from south to north. It is already snowing, and you can see the snow forming these patterns across the road as the wind blows across it. Even though today is mostly a driving heavy day with not a lot of pit stops, as you can see, this country is gorgeous. It feels like we're in some alien landscape right now, and just no words to do it justice. Before long, we need to fill fuel, and I did not know what petrol is called. It's called benzene, which I eventually figured out and had to fill petrol myself for the first time. After filling petrol, decided to fuel up ourselves a bit. I got myself black coffee, like the adult I am, unlike some kids who need hot chocolate to function. Lucky for Hanan, I like kids. And lucky for society, I like kids the appropriate amount as allowed by law. This is Bjarnhofen, famous for his shark museum where you can try the Icelandic fermented shark meat. We then got betrayed by Google Maps as it guided us down the wrong road. We trusted too deeply and blindly. Google Maps led us down an off roading track which was actually closed at this time of the season. We were busy enjoying the cliffs overlooking the ocean, and before long, our car was stuck in snow so deep that it could not even drive across it. Somehow, with great difficulty, I managed to get the car out, but the entire time I was afraid that not only will I get unalived, but I'll take this sociopath with me. Luckily, I was able to find my way out and make it to Helnar, which is an ancient fishing village with records going back to 1560. And it's right next to our final destination for the day, Arnarstapi. We then checked into our hotel. So, this is a cozy little place famous for the cottages that you get over here. Not a lot of fancy facilities, and the rooms are quite basic as well. But the idea is that these private cottages look over the ocean. And since this place is cut off from any nearby major town or city, there is very little light pollution. So you should be able to see the northern lights directly from here. But all you can see right now is Hanan because of how dark it is. Unfortunately, we did stay up quite late and did not end up seeing the northern lights tonight, but we did manage to catch them later on in our trip. So please subscribe and stay tuned, and we have a lot more in store for you tomorrow. So until next time.